Hey, the Breakmaster here, and it's gonna be break time. In this break time, I'm just gonna be talking about overrated anime or overrated mangas getting anime adaptations, or just mangas. Period. Like there's certain mangas that I have a problem with. How I don't know how they got anime adaptations. Where there are good mangas out there that don't get as much recognition, I guess, or they some do, but they still don't get an anime adaptation. And like this is what I'm talking about here, because I'm just a little confused. I've been thinking about this since yesterday, actually. Which is why I need to make a video off of this, because I was just like, I just don't understand some of this stuff, because some of these animes just don't make no sense how they got. Some of these mangas don't make sense how they got anime adaptations. I've seen some of the mangas before they even came to be an anime, and I just don't get how some of them just got to be an anime when their story wasn't that good, and all they have that's appealing to them is the itchy aspects of it. You know, the boobs and stuff that's always in it. Though that's what I'm talking about. I don't understand how that happens. And if they're looking for something that has that kind of stuff in it, and it's a good example, I got one of my friends to actually read this manga, and the manga's name is called Aki. You guys should go read it. Aki is an excellent series. Great. It has action in it. It has great action in it. You're gonna like the character. The main character, you're probably gonna like the main character right off the bat. He's just so stupid and funny, but he might be overpowered, but you still like him anyway because he's just that great of a main character. You'll like all the characters in that show because it flows and goes well with it. It's a complete series. It has everything, even itchiness. It has all that stuff in it, and you'll still like the series. It's just that's how good it is. I mean, that's one of the main ones I'm reading online at this moment, because it's just that good, you know. And the ranking for it is actually not too low either. It's like 47 on a manga site I'm reading it on. So it has some popularity, but I just don't understand why it doesn't have an anime adaptation yet. Because this manga actually has been out more than 2 years, I have to say, because I've been reading this for a while now. It stopped printing, stopped the translations anyway, because, you know. Yeah, but I couldn't read it, but I know it was still going on in Japan. So it's just like, why hasn't Aki get an anime adaptation where this itchy series called Mainu Hakushu, whatever, something like that. How did that show get anime adaptation? How? That's what I don't understand. That series has a stupid like storyline. It's kind of like Second no Quasar, but it has like a different theme to the boob, basically, and it's retarded. It's just a useless series. I don't know why that show got anime adaptation. I'm not saying it's horrible, you know, because the thing is, most guys, when they go into these series, they look for that. You know, they don't look for, you know, I already talked about this with you know, Ichi and stuff like that. So, you know, I know people go into that just looking for that, but at the same time, there's like nothing to it after that. It's just, all it is just boobs in your face. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, Aki has that stuff too in it, but it blends so well. It has everything that you'll like. It has very good comedy in there. It has that itchiness. It has great martial arts. It has great characters. The Manu Hikshin thing don't really have a good story. It only has decent characters. It's just itchy. I don't know how. I don't think it has a manga. That's why I'm like, since it has a manga, it was a manga, then it went to anime, so it got popular. It had to, but how did it get popular? Like, it's like the story doesn't mean anything anymore. I mean, there's just other series. Second no Quasar, it has a decent story. I'll give it that, but it's still mediocre to other series. It doesn't make any sense. Because Aki should have had an anime adaptation already. Because it's been out for more than 2 years. It's been out longer than Konomono Jokin, but Konomono Jokin has an anime adaptation. So I'm like, how? It makes me wonder who's reading this stuff and who's really doing all this. Which is why, you know, if you got any questions, if you have the answer to that question, I like, you know, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Cause I don't know who rules this all out. Who's the one that's really, you know, getting these mangas to become anime? Like, are they really reading this stuff, or are they just doing it? I guess doing it for the money, because like I said, you know, boob shots and stupid stuff like that sells, you know, everywhere, because it's nudity, and people love nudity. So I guess that's why that is gonna be selling more than a good story. I guess. I'm guessing. I mean, I guess that's the only reason why it, you know, got these animes that just have all that, have anime adaptations, you know. because some just don't got good stories. So I'm just like, it just doesn't make any sense. I will be doing an Aki review too, because I do want to review that manga because it's a really good manga. But that was just an example of that, because like I said, I'm wondering why that manga get an anime adaptation. Cause I'm telling you, once you guys read it, I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. But it's just, I don't understand how some of these mangas that I've seen. Cause I saw this other one, I can't remember the name right now, but there's this other one that just doesn't. I don't know how it got anime adaptation. Even some of the seasonal animes, the stories aren't really even all that great, and they got anime adaptations. Like, why are some of these shows getting anime adaptations? Who is doing this? Doesn't make no sense, because some of these shows just suck. I'm not even gonna lie. Some do just suck. There's no purpose for them. Besides, like I said, the nudity must sell. That's the only way. But if that's the case, then we'll watch some other crap, because there's always other ichi shows you can watch. That's actually better. But yeah, it's been the break time. It's been my break time. So just tell me what you think about what I was talking about. Like, are you okay? Here's a good question. Tell me, are you watching? Are you reading anime manga series right now? A manga, are you reading a manga, and do you want to see an anime adaptation for it? Like, is it really good? And recommend it to me, because I would like to read it too. But if you're reading a manga, do you want to see it get anime adaptation? Or are you guys feeling the same way about how I'm feeling about some of these animes just getting anime adaptation when they're just not that good? When there's other animes, there's other mangas out there that you can get that they can get to make the anime adaptation for, because it'll be great. Like I said, this has been the break time. It's been break time, and the comment below, tell me what you think. Like if you like this break time, subscribe for more break times. I do this every Thursday. There isn't a set time on it, so every Thursday. That's all I can tell you. So it's been Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.